Hello crochet lovers, you're welcome to my channel. So today we are actually celebrating 3k plus followers. Yeah, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now and turn on the notification. Okay, let's get to this already. Yeah, I'm so excited. You can see I'm looking all sexy today, and yeah, I'll be showing you all how to make this pretty beach wear. Yeah, for the bikini inside, it's a three-piece. Okay, so bikini inside, which I already have bikini tutorial on my YouTube channel. You can scroll down, you're gonna see that. So in this video we're going to be making this throw up, is it throw up gown, this beach gown. Okay, I don't want to waste much of your time, so let's just get to the video. Okay, so these are the things we would need. We'll need a red heart super silver yarn. Actually, you can use any yarn, like I always say, but this is 198 gram. If you're the weight is 198 gram, okay, and the yards, how long it is, this is 364 yards, which is actually 333 meters of yarn, and I'm using this pink color. And you can use any other yarn in this length and this width, any other yarn from any other company apart from Red Hat. Okay, so I'll be using this pin 3.50 millimeters. I might be changing the pin as I go. I don't know if this would, I don't really like crocheting with this pin. I prefer my 25 millimeters pin, but I'm going to use this to start. Then you need scissors. You might also need a tape for your measurements. You might also need a tape for your measurements. So, but let's start. So I'm sure you know. Okay, let me go off. So we are going to start with our yarn over and making chains. So this is the chain, the first chain, which is not counted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So you have to make 33 chains. 33 chains. Let's use tape because your chain maybe, your crochet may be tighter than mine, then it will be smaller or bigger than mine. So you can see it's 9 inches, 8 to 9 inches. I'll prefer you do 10 depending on what you want, but I'm going to be using 9 inches of chain. And then I'm going to make double crochet on the fourth one. I'm skipping 1, 2. On the third one, I'm skipping the third one. So the fourth one, I'm going to do my first double crochet. I feel like this pin is small for me. Okay, so I'm going to make double crochet on all the chains. Okay, so all the chains. I feel very tired and sleepy. I'm going to sleep. I'll continue this video later. So I'm going to make double crochet on all the chains till the end. Yeah, you all can see I've gotten to the end, and I like this color. I don't know this color that's coming up. Okay, so I've gotten to the end, and now I'm just going to do chain 3 and turn my work like this. and go to the next one. So the first chain 3, like I would always say, is your first double crochet on that row. So the second double crochet is where you're going to start working from. So I'm going to do double crochet throughout. Okay, so I'm at the second row. I think my light is too bright. I'm at the second row and I'm going to do one more row of this, then I'll go to the next step. So I'll do my 3 chains to make my first double crochet, and I'll turn my work like this and I'll start crocheting double crochet starting from the second one, like I said before. So start making my double crochet down all these double crochet stitches. Okay, so I am on the 3rd row and I've gotten to the end. So now this is like a halter gown, like it's halter. I don't know if you understand the meaning of halter, but yeah, this is this place is like the choker of the gown. So I'm going to make a rope. There have to be a rope here and here where you can tie it, or you put an external rope, but I like putting the rope attached to the crochet like this so that you don't lose it in the process of washing and all. You don't lose your rope. I usually attach my ropes to my crochet so that customers will not complain, the rope lost, or things like that. Yeah, so I put my rope there. You can do 30 chains, 50 chains, as long as you want it. So to me, this is the rope. It's like 6 inches rope. I'm going to put it here too, but that's when I'm done. So I'm going to start working from here to here. From here it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, on the 6th one I'm going to put in my pin like this, and I'm going to start my 3 chains as my first double crochet. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to put another one in there. That's 2 double crochet in the same place. Okay, then I'm going to do 5 chains. This is chain 5. Okay, I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 7th one I'm doing double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same place. I feel this pin is very small. I need a bigger pin so that I will be faster. I need a bigger pin. Well, let me just complete this row. Okay, so now I'm going to do 5 chains. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on the 7th one I'm doing double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. Now I cannot stop here because it was just 5 that was left here, so I'm going to make sure just 5 is left here too. So I'm chaining 5, and I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7th one. So we tried in the calculation. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one is what I'm doing, so I missed just 1, so that's not going to show. So double crochet, there was no chain here, so I'm not going to do chain
so I'm just going to do double crochet there. Okay, so now I'm going to change my pin because I need a bigger pin. I cannot see myself crocheting with that pin. Okay, so I'm in with a pin 5 millimeters. That's H/8 pin. It's bigger than the other one I was using. So I'm going to do 3 chains as my first double crochet, and right here I'm going to do double crochet in the next one. I'm supposed to do a chain, 3 chain, double crochet in the same place. Okay, so now I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I would start increasing here. Okay, so now I'm going to do double crochet here, chain 1, chain 2, we're chaining 2, chain 2, double crochet, then we do our 5 chains. Okay, so now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put double crochet here, chain 2, double crochet. So double crochet here, chain 2, double crochet, and now I'm going to do another 5 chains. Then I'm going in here. Okay, so double crochet here, chain 2, double crochet again in the same place. So this is how it looks like right now. You can already see that there is an addition here. So stylishly we've added here. We didn't just go here and here, we added in the middle, creating 5 chain here and 5 chain here. That's 10 chains in this space. Okay, so that way it's automatically adding. So now we are going to chain 5 again, then we go to the last place where we are doing 2 double crochet in the same place. Okay, so this is how it looks, and now we are going to add here and here on this 3rd row. So this is the first row of the different style, this is the 2nd row. Let's do the 3rd row. 1, 2, 3 chains, then we put double crochet, then chain 2, chain 5. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. We are chaining 5. Okay, then you put double crochet here because we are adding on the 3rd row too. So double crochet here, not here. Okay, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, then chain 5. You need to watch this video carefully because it's not all the rows I would be. You see what I did here? So when coming back, I added here again. I'm going to go normal here, normal here, normal here, then I'll add this place. Okay, watch carefully because it's not all the rows I'll add. It's not all the rows I'll add, so you have to watch carefully. I'm taking my time. So now I'm not going to put it here, I'm going to put it here. This is where I'm putting it. I need you all to really understand. So now I'm not going to put it here, I'm going to put it here. Okay, taking my time to explain this because most people, when they watch YouTube videos, they'll be like, oh, it's too complicated, I don't understand. I think this is very simple. So I've done double crochet, chain 2, double crochet here. Now I'm doing my 5 chains, and now I'm going to this place. I'm not putting it here, I'm putting it here. Double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. Now we are increasing. So anytime, the simple way to understand it is, anytime you're not increasing, you're putting it in between this double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. But when you're increasing, you're putting it on the chain, like you're doing a double crochet on the chain, on this chain, just like I did here on this chain, just like I also did here on this chain. This is a chain where there is double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in. So anytime you're not increasing, you're putting it here. Okay, anytime you're not increasing, you're putting it in the double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, you're following the pattern. But anytime you are increasing, you're putting it in the chains, in the chains, in the chains, but not in all the chains, just like I said. So since I put it in this last chain, I have to put it in this last chain too. So I'm going to do my 5 chains. I'm doing 5 chains now, and putting double crochet in this last chain, then chain 2, double crochet in the same place, then chain 5. It's always 5 chains, chain 5, then you put 2 in the last place, just like we did in the previous one, in the previous row. So now I think we are done increasing for this particular place, and now we are just going to keep going down until we think like it is time for us to increase again. So we are working now on the chest region of this cover up. At this end, you have 2 choices. Number 1 choice is for you to just put in the last place. Number 2 is you can put in the second double crochet. It doesn't make any difference. So the only way you're going to be increasing is to put it in the chain. But now on this 4th row, I am not increasing. So on the 4th row, I'm just going normal in between the double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. And I'll do the same thing to double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, then chain 5, then double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, then chain 5. Okay, so I'm at the end of the 4th row, the 5th row, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4th row. So I'm going to keep repeating. I think it's really broad enough for now. So I'm going to keep going down without increasing. If I want to increase, I will show you guys on the roll. I will increase. So now let me explain something. It actually depends on how big your customer is. If your customer is very big, you can make this place bigger. That way you start up your double crochet, what's it called, this place would be bigger. For example, if this neck, if this neck region is longer, you have like more of this. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4 start up double crochet, chain 2, double crochet pattern, you're going to have like 6 or even 7 for startup. That way it will make it bigger, very big, for a very big customer that is busty, but this one is a size small. Extra small and small can use this size, and it's crochet, so it stretches, so I'm sure someone that is medium to might be able to use this, like my size. Okay, so now I'm just going to keep doing this until it is time for me to join it. When I say join it, you're going to know in a few minutes what I mean by join it, because I have to join. It is a gown, you know, I have to join. So 5, go to the next and make this, and I'm going to show you where I increase again before joining, if I eventually increase. If this is not enough for me, I'm going to show you all where I increased. Okay, so I did I add 2 more here on the 10th row. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9th row I added here. So this is how it looks like now. You can clearly see the place where I added, and now I'm going to do, how do I even say it now? This is the waist. Okay, let me decrease it like this. Yeah, so this is the waist, and now I'm going to do a chain that connects from here to here for the waist. Okay, so let's assume the waist is 27 and this is, when drawn, this is 21. If I stretch it, 21. Okay, and we need 7 inches more. Looks like small. I'll do 8 inches more instead of 7. Let's do 8 inches more, or even 9 safe. So let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30. I think that should do. It's not up to 9 yet. Okay. So as you can see, this is 8 inches more. Definitely when drawn or stretched, it will be like 9-10 inches more, because that is what we need. You don't just need to do it like that. Okay, so trying to put my camera, long chain, and I'm going to just join it like this, from this side to this end, from this end to this end. I'm joining it with single crochet, and that's it. We have joined. Now I'm going to work on this chain by doing 3 chains first as my first double crochet, going in the same place to make a double crochet, and then now I'm just going to do 6 chain. We are using 5 chains for now. 5 chains, skip what we did, just like what we did on this place. So now we're going to skip 6 on the 7th one. 1 2 3 4 5 6. On the 7th we are doing a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same place. So 5 chain, then double crochet 1 2 3 4 5 6. On the 7th one we do a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. Repeat until you get to the end of the chain. 2 3 4 5 6 7. Chain 2, double crochet, another 5 chain, and thank God we are at this end. Now I'm going to just do double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same place. Boom. So this is how it looks like now. You can see what we are doing has already formed, like it has formed. Now you can just keep doing straight, round, 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 like, you understand. You can just keep going around and until you get your size. But this is the waist, and the waist is 20, 27, 28, max 29, okay, because it stretches. Now if you want your hip to be bigger, you can do two things. Number one is increase by making these chains to be 6 or 7 or 8. That means you'll be increasing with the chains, or you can increase the way I increased in these places. Okay, the way I increased here, that means with the in between the chains you can increase. But if you don't want that, if you want it to be smooth, you can just increase by the number of chain you do. Yeah, I'm doing 5 right now, so while going down you can decide to do 6, 7, 8 chains, 9 chains, even 10 chains. You can decide to make the chains longer. So that's how you increase for the hip. Okay, and I'll just go off the camera and complete this and show you all how it looks like. Yo. Okay, so this is why I did not actually, this is what I want you to know. At this end, you can see where I started after the chain, the 3 chains and double crochet. Okay, that is the beginning of the work, and that is also the end of the work. I don't know how to explain it. That's the best way I can explain it. But at this end, you just have to slip stitch, slip stitch or split stitch. I don't know, slip stitch or split stitch, whichever one. Shall you understand what I'm saying? So you split stitch here or slip stitch here like this. Okay, that's it. Oh, it's long, it's big because I'm using a big pin. You can see the space there, so I'm not going to slip stitch or whatever that stuff is called. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do a single crochet here. So I go in like that and I single crochet, join, boom, nobody's gonna know. Yeah, so now I'm just going to do 3 chains as my first double crochet, and I do a double crochet on the next one, and I'll repeat. I'll keep repeating this. I already have my base, my base row, so I'm going to work on it same way I have been working on this one. The only difference is that when you reach here, you keep going around, but on this other part, when you reach the end, you turn. You reach the end, you turn. But for the downside, you have to keep going around. Well, it's a matter of choice. You can decide to join, then you keep going, you turn back and be going around and be going the other side. But for me, this is how I'm doing it. You just keep going around until you get the size that you want. This is the waist. Like I said a few minutes ago, this is the waist. So you just keep going down till you get to the hip part, and you add anyhow you want to add. Just add. If you don't want to add, you can still leave it because this is stretchy and it can actually pass through the waist. You can see it's very stretchy, but I like adding because I like my waist part to be as free as the other parts of the dress. So I'm going to add for this dress. So yeah, that's that for that. It's a very short video, but I hope you all learn from it. And please, if the video is helpful, please share to your timeline, share to your friends, share to your loved ones, share to your story, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, repost, and also tag me when you make a crochet from this, when you make this design. Don't forget to tag me when you post it on social media. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you when I'm done and when I'm trying it on. Okay? Or maybe before I'm done, I'm going to show you guys how I actually increase. Okay, I just want to get over with this thing. I'm done. So now I have done 1 2 3 4 5 rows, and on this fifth row I'm going to, on the 6th row I'm going to start increasing because I feel like it's almost the hip section. See, it's long. So now I'm going to start increasing. Like I said, I have 2 options. I can increase like this, as I did here. That means I can increase here and here, or here and any other place, or I can increase by chains. What do I mean by increase by chains? I can literally just do this. This is my 3 chains to start with, then double crochet. Now instead of 5 chains, I'm going to do 7. 1, 2, this is 5, 6, 7. So I've added 2 chains on this place, and that's the way I would keep adding for all of them. Chain 2, double crochet, then 7 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is how I am adding. You can start by adding 1 chain. That means if you start with 5 chains like I did, you can start by doing 6 chain, then the next row you do 7 chains, then the next row you do 8 chains if you want. If you don't want, you can do 7 chains. If you don't want, you can do 8 chains. So I'm going to increase for this one like this 7, then the next one I'll do 8, then I'll keep going with the 8 chains till I get to the end. Okay, so this is it, 7 chains for this row, then the next row 8 chains till I get to the end. You can see this chain is looking fluffy because it's longer than this one. So that's it, guys. That's it, guys. I have completed this work, and it is as simple as I've already shown you. I'm just going to explain some basic things now. I ended here where I separated. Okay, so now I want to tell you this. Okay, let me start from the beginning. So this is the neck. Right now I started increasing on the second row. You can see this while this one have this place here where I increased, and on the third row I increased here, and yeah, I worked on this chain and I worked on this chain here. So I started increasing from the beginning. If you followed from the beginning, you know that places like this is because I increased. When I put it in between the chain is because I increased. Now the total row I did for this dress is 37. I did 37 rows. You can do as long as you wish, as long as you want. Then from here, from the neck to where I joined, I made a long chain to join. I'm sure I showed you all that. I made a long chain from the side to join the side. From up here to this down place where I made the chain to join, it's actually 15 rows. Okay, 15 rows. Why a total of 37 rows? Okay, now after joining, I actually started going normally, but I was doing 6 chain instead of 5. Remember, I started with 5 chains, so I was doing 6 chains. Then I also increased on the 7th one. Now this is by choice. This particular place now that you increase on the hip side is by choice. Some people don't like increasing on the hip side. Now below the hip right here, I also increased. That means I increased just 2 times for this whole down place. So I increased here, just twice. I did not increase in front because I chose not to. So you can see the front is just a straight line from up till down, apart from this place where I increased. Yeah, that is how the dress goes. And okay guys, so we have come to the end of this section, and I hope you all like this. I hope you all like it because I like this, and I hope you all like it. You can actually sell this a lot. The first one I was wearing at the beginning of this video, I've already sold it, and I've made like let me say 3 before, and I've sold them. So this is something that if you are a beginner in crochet and you want to make something you can actually sell, you and I know that people hardly buy crochet because it's usually expensive. So this is fast to make, and it's sellable. So if you can easily do it fast, that means the price will not be expensive. So you can easily say, oh, give me this or give me that, and then you still make your gain while it will not take you anything to do. You understand? Yeah, thank you so much for watching. We are going to do so many other videos to show you how to make simple crochet wears and not grand in crochet. Right here in JWears, we are doing trendy fashion styles. We are doing trendy body crochets. Okay, we are not doing um what's it called, blankets and all those things that those winter dresses. We are here to slay. Okay, so I'm going to give you back to back slaying crochet styles. Okay, simple and easy ones, not the ones that will be complicated. I'm going to give you good crochet design and tutorials step by step on from start to finish. All right, please, if you like this content, like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.